Dawson Rider Wiki.
Hey YouTube, Dawson Rider here with a review of the Deluxe Scouter from the Dragon Ball Super toy line. So, this isn't exactly anything new. Well, A, because Scouters have been around forever, like, you know, just as a concept. But there's been quite a few that I've seen that have popped up over the years in terms of different lines and stuff. And I think there's like a Comic-Con one and a bunch of them. And I was always kind of interested in getting one, but I just never really just got around to it or figured out which one I wanted to get. But I saw that they were doing this for the Super line, and I decided to pick it up, and it's pretty decent. It's I certainly think there's probably better ones out there, and it could be better in some respects, but it's honestly overall pretty solid. And there's two different versions that I know of, unless there's another one that you know, I just haven't seen or something. But there's this one with the green visor, and then there's also one with the red visor. But as far as the look, it's pretty solid. You got, like, obviously the green visor there, which we just talked about, but you have, like, kind of little, you know, tracking details in there, which is kind of appreciated and just kind of adds to it a little bit. And then the basic of it is just, you know, white and gray and that little red button, and there's not a whole lot it has to do, but I do appreciate that, like, the way, it's a hard thing to describe when you're talking about toy plastic, but the way that the white looks so vibrant, it does look cartoony in the way that, like, it just looks accurate. So I appreciate that. You got on-off switch here, so you get the on-off noises when you do that, and then the noises will come from here, which we'll go to in just 1 second. And then you have the two strap pieces. This one just snaps in here, and then this one attaches here, and you can adjust it and put that around there, and it'll fit your head pretty solid. I have a pretty big head, and unfortunately, I just don't feel like doing a third-person thing with this video, but it does fit me, and it's kind of weird also without my glasses. But so, this is pretty uncomfortable, though. I'm not sure the reasoning behind this. Maybe I'm an idiot and you guys know, but it reminds me of Amazon's armbands. Like, I'm not sure why. I'm like, oh, look, I can put this on my head. So let's just put a bunch of spikes there. Especially if you're, like, bald or have thinner hair or whatever. So I just imagine that would hurt more. I don't know. So anyway, let's go ahead and press the button here, and we get a variety of sounds.
Such a sense of humor.
I know, right? I'm just, like, the funniest.
What do you say we go have some fun? Impossible! A shame you can't do for your power level. It's over 8,000! You're even weaker now than when you started. His power level exceeds 5,000! Now let's try to scope out the highest power level on this planet. Go easy on him. 700. 1,500. What the? Impossible! Go easy on him. A shame you can't do for your power
I think we've hit most of them.
You're even weaker now than when you started.
Let me just, one more to double check.
700.
Yeah. So you get the idea. You get Vegeta and Frieza.
It's over 8,000!
At least I imagine. I mean, I know that's Vegeta, and I'm fairly certain it's Frieza. When I don't remember which one it was when I first opened it, that I thought one of them was Nappa for some reason. I don't know why, but it's like the new Frieza from Kai and not the one from the original Funimation dub, if you're used to that. And they're obviously the English voices. But it's nice to actually have the accurate voices in there. I say that mainly because, well, not only is it nice, but, you know, I get a lot of various toys that the voices are either a weird little kid or, like, the worst attempt at being the character, and so it's nice to actually have the voices that sound like them. So yeah, anyway, overall, this thing's pretty decent. I think that most of you probably know of other Scouters out there, and there are some better ones, but, like, if you just see this at the store and you don't want to think that much of it, it's honestly not bad, and I'm happy to have something from it. It's got some neat little voices, and it's just kind of like, well, something neat to have. Anyway, that's about it. Until next time, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It's Dawson Rider, signing out.